Do you hear that? My sanity about to
A very good morning to one and all. This is Vishal here and welcome once again to my channel, guys. So today we are riding from Bangalore to Chennai on a new KTM Adventure 390, and this is the ebony black color that I had purchased just yesterday night. So I took the delivery last night and today I thought why not take it for a spin, and that too for a 350-kilometer ride. So stay tuned and enjoy the video.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out.
So the time is around 8:45 in the morning and I'm stuck here at Hosa Road in Bangalore. So the route that I'm going to take is I'm going to go towards Attibele, from there straight to Krishnagiri. I'll take a left and I'll ride towards Chennai. This is the problem, guys, when you come in the morning, and that too at this time during the day. The traffic is going to be horrible here in Bangalore. So the plan initially was to leave at 4 in the morning, but due to some commitments in the night, I had to stay up late up to 2:33 in the morning. And then there was no point without sleeping, right? So I thought, why not take a quick nap? I took a nap for around 4-5 hours and then I immediately left from my house. So guys, we have reached Attibele toll, and from here the Karnataka border ends. So once you cross this toll, this is a border, and from there on it is Tamil Nadu completely. So I'm going to Chennai almost, say, 2 months later. It's been almost 2 months since I've been there. The traffic here in Hosur is horrible, and this is the only way out, guys. Making use of the KTM Adventure in all possible bad roads. Guys, addressing the elephant in the room about how the vibrations are on this bike. So over riding it over the last 50 kilometers, which I've done from morning, vibrations are minimal. It is there. I wouldn't say there are no vibrations at all. KTM being KTM, there are going to be vibrations, but it is very minimal. So compared to the 390 which I used to ride earlier, I'm sure you would have seen in my earlier vlogs, which I had a Duke 390, BS3, I had a RC 390. All of them used to be like vibrating machines, and compared to that, it is very low, but it is still there. It's a KTM, it's in its genetics that it has to vibrate, and it will vibrate. It's a single cylinder, guys, so you have to put up with it. But if I were to rate it between 1 to 10 and compared to the earlier versions, so if all those bikes were, say, 8 out of 10, this is, say, 4 out of 10. So they have made sure that they have reduced the vibrations so that when you go for long drives or long rides, you wouldn't have much issues. At least you'll be able to ride it comfortably. And right now I'm using the bike without any glove. Look at the road, how beautiful it looks. Red patches on all 3 lanes. Now talking about the speed of the bike, guys, I'm sure you can see I'm cruising anywhere between 90 to 100 constantly, and I'm keeping the RPM between 5,000 to 6,000. So the fuel indicator is showing us another 440 kilometers. That is distance to empty, and right now little petrol is over. So I filled up my tank completely and I've ridden it for almost 71 kilometers. So little fuel is empty, but it still shows a range of 440 kilometers. Not sure if it really is going to give 440 or is going to be slightly lesser, but to what I've heard from people, if you cruise anywhere between 80 and 90 and don't rev it hard, you can expect a mileage of roughly 32 to 35. If you rev it hard, then it's going to be 28 to 32 on highway especially. Since we have reached the second toll for the day, almost 91 kilometers done. Post this toll, let me stop for a break somewhere, just for a tea or something. Let me find a good tea stall somewhere where I can stop. Okay, let's take a break here. Should be perfect. There's some slight soreness in my butt. I think it's due to the slight vibration, and yeah, as I keep riding, I can now feel that the seat is kind of hard. Just finished having my tea now, and let's continue our ride once again. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, so we'll have to take this left to go to Chennai. Straight will take you to Salem. Left goes towards Chennai. Okay. Guys, almost 100 kilometers. Yes, 100 kilometers done on this bike. First 100 kilometers is special. It's done and dusted. So let's try to rev the engine hard once. I know I shouldn't be doing it in the break-in period, but I want to give it a try. So here we go. 1, 2 and 3. Whoa, 149. Okay, let's slow down. So guys, we have reached the third toll for the day. Almost 145 kilometers done. The bike is cruising effortlessly at 80-90 without any stress. RPMs are kept anywhere between 4000 to 4500. At this RPM there's no buzziness, there's no sounds, nothing. And initially what I told you that the seat was hurting, now it is not hurting at all when I'm cruising. So I think it was mainly because I was riding it within city and then I took it out to the highway, and that's the reason I think I could feel it. But now that feeling also is completely gone off. I've been riding on cruise mode for the last half an hour without even pressing the brake once. The roads were so empty, and the cruise has done its job very well. So 146 kilometers done. The range still shows us 330 kilometers more to go. Not sure if I'm going to get 330. That gives a rough average of 32 to 33 kilometers on an average. Okay, let's continue our ride. Half tank is over, 190 kilometers done. It says 290 kilometers more it can give me with the available tank. Not sure how accurate it is. So right now I'll get to see how accurate meter is. This feature is nice. It shows up who's calling so that you can take a decision if you want to pick the call, cancel the call. And you can do it from here itself. You don't have to take out your phone. Since I don't have my intercom, I have no other choice but to take out my phone. But otherwise you can choose to decline or pick from here itself. There's a long line of traffic here in Sri Perumbudur. Crawling traffic now. Now my butt is starting to hurt, especially because of this traffic. Oh, let me stand for a minute. That will make me feel comfortable. And we are nearing the last toll for the day, the 6th toll for the day. Finally, some use to the suspension. Get going, people, get going. Let me just stop for a minute. It's very hot and dehydrating. Took some shade and had some water. Let's continue our journey back. So another 39 kilometers more to go. I checked on Google Maps and it says it will take me an hour. We have officially entered Chennai, but to reach home it will take me another 5 to 7 minutes max. So yeah, that was about the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog as well. So if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.